Hey everyone, how are we doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. I am depressed as hell and I feel like playing this game for a bit, so I'm going to play for about 2 hours or so. Yeah, I'm starting early, I'm going to finish early, and I'm probably not going to talk much because yeah, I'm not really in the mood. Let me just try and make some progress on this damn game. Just switch that over. If you want to say hello in chat, feel free, I'll have a chat, but otherwise I'll probably keep my mouth shut for most of this. Unless I'm swearing or something. Chapter 3. Let's get this done, or let's get a little bit of it done. If I'm lucky, I might be able to finish Chapter 5, Chapter 6 tonight, but we'll see. Also, as always, yes, my throat is playing up. We have enemies. I can counterattack you now, I'm just sucking at it. How are you not dead? It hits me with the frigging knee as well. Oh! I let go of it for a fraction so I could actually execute my attack, and I guess yes. Wrong one. Aramasa is on the left. There'll be more coming shortly. So, doing some reading. From what I understand, the Sun Armlet doesn't actually stack with the enhancements, which basically means that the helm and the armlet are not stacking. I don't believe the defense will do anything either because that stacks with the enhancements. I need something like... I could have just bought that game, but thank you. Excuse me. I need something like the Amulet of Sterility or whatever it's called so that I can get quicker UTs. Or maybe something that boosts Yellow Essence or whatever else. And I have also seen that I can wear the other helm if things are getting just too much. That is, I don't need the helm that I'm wearing right now for the increased damage. What I can do is I can wear the defensive helm instead. That said, I need the practice, and that's terrible. I thought that was life of the gods. But it's not. Oh my god, my voice. That was a one-shot. I'm dying. Some healing would be very nice. Thank you. Damn. If I can't get the karma bonus for the time, I may as well go for some UTs. How many are there? Do we need to upgrade this at all? Don't know. I've heard that its spin triangle attack is very iframey, so maybe it's something I need to look at on the Master Ninja playthrough. I don't know. Let me try sticking with Dragon Sword for now. Should go for a few more hits in mid-air against those guys. Nice. Okay. Saving and then going out the back. I'll do the ambush now or later? I think I'll do it later. Come on! Didn't even get the opportunity to get out of that block before he attacked. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to hit timers on these, eh? Like, I'm trying to go for the UTs there, and I'm so far behind the 8 ball, it's not funny. There's some nice iframing there. I mean, I would take it, but if I need to hit these time limits as part of the Master Ninja rank for Master Ninja mode, then I've got problems. Although, I guess what I could do... excuse me. I guess what I could do instead is do the ambush. If I hit the ambush... oh wow. Was not expecting that. Whoa! There's two of them. Okay. Again, not sure how you're supposed to hit time on that. One to the right, one to the left, and two on the far side. Okay. Yeah, I feel very tired. I'm not sleeping at all. I feel very depressed. I'm not speaking well. Tonight it's going to be a quiet one. Yeah, you get Master Ninja by doing the ambush. Because I don't know how you're supposed to make the majority of these times. Oh, I'm not even getting the opportunity to roll away. He's going straight into that move. Oh, wow. Managed to feint seal that guy even though he was not on the ground. Also, I've realised I'm streaming at 720p on Twitch. I apologise. Actually, you know what? I will restart that. So I'm streaming at 6 megabits on YouTube as well, and that just looks like rubbish. Give me a sec. Oh, BRB. BRB, that's how I say it. BRB. I'm so tired, chat. Back in a sec. I can find... Did I lose YouTube as well? I'm pretty sure I did. I've hit stars. Is that a separate stream? I think it is. Hell. Or is it? I don't know. You tell me, chat. It still says I'm live, so I don't know. It looks good. That said, I can only rewind by about 40 seconds. Alright, well, if you're watching on YouTube, you did not miss much. Trust me. It looks like it's actually overwritten what I've recorded already. Which, honestly, you didn't miss much. You just missed the first part of Chapter 3 and me sounding like a dumbass, me sounding very depressed, and all the rest of it. Let me just throw a refresh on that. Have I really lost the first 15 minutes or so? Again, let me stress, you have not missed much. Basically, all I've done is run through the airship, and I'm at the point now where I'm about to go at the back, and I'm going to get trolled hardcore here. And it's going to be a little thing on the left, a little thing on the right, dudes at the back, and they all need to be shot. Yeah, it looks like if I stop and start the stream, it overwrites what I've got on YouTube. That's interesting. Everything I did previously is gone. It's not there anymore. Wow. Okay, well, tonight could be entertaining. As I was saying earlier, though, tonight's going to be a short one because I'm starting early, finishing early. I'm very depressed. I just want to play this game for a bit and then go to bed. Yeah, I was streaming at the wrong resolution, so I decided to stop the stream, crashed OBS, bumped it up a bit. I think Twitch will be okay, but I'm not certain about YouTube at all. Well, YouTube, it looks like I've just lost the first 15 minutes or so. But it's fine. No. Close. Whoa! Game, why? Why would you do that? Not only do we have bats in the chests like we did at the Ninja Fortress, we've now got explosive bats in the chests. What is up with that? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm feeling sick, depressed, the whole 9 yards, so I just want to play this game for a bit, make some progress if possible, and then go to bed. And try and get some sleep. Christ. Trying to do counterattacks there and failing. Okay, note to self, do not attack the barrels. Not unless you've got iframes. So try and do that. Unless I'd already absorbed it. Bro. Can't see shit. What? I have no idea how I got interrupted there. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Alright. Third time lucky. I suppose I can shuriken these things? I don't think so. I can, but see, it's not terribly effective. Got something out of that, but it didn't feel worthwhile. Hopefully these two give me healing, otherwise I've got problems. Do not change the camera on me like that, game. No. Oh my god. Those grabs. What's the move there to easily break their armor and go for them? The swallow's no good because of the proximity to the edge. I like the down stab, but if it doesn't connect, then then they can counterattack pretty hard. And I don't believe that counterattacking myself is a good idea because of that grab. At least this fight's not a problem, I just suck at it. I'll take it. Come on! I rolled backwards and he still hit me. It's like the moment I release block, they grab me. That white guy slashing my throat, that was literally a roll backwards, and he grabbed me out of the roll. My god. I've had no problems up to this point so far. I don't know why I'm sucking against this vice and having problems in the next area, although I got trolled by bats. That's my excuse. The bats did it. Not me, the bats. All for a Xeno drop there. Actually, I don't have a Xeno drop, never mind. Interesting knife frame. Didn't realise that was a thing. Damn it. I need that one, so I cannot UT them. Let's try this again, shall we? Chapter 5 is looking like a long way away. It is possible to grab that stuff, but it's tricky. Go, get into precision mode, thank you. So bad at this game. If I can just get them down like that, it's easy. But whether they block or not is... I mean, it's their decision as to whether they block or not, I guess. What am I doing? Not getting time for this. Can I get trolled one last time as I go over here? So I'd love to go back and see if there's actually anything... That chest concerns me. Is there anything in there? Does something happen once I take out the bats? I kind of want to go back and find out, but let me save first because I'm sick of this. Alright, progress. Karkis, you don't know if it's on Twitch's end. It's most likely because I stuffed up when I started the stream. I started it without enhanced broadcasting. I crashed OBS, turned it on, and then it is not loading on your screen. So let me just confirm that, and then I'll hit stop stars. I mean, tonight's a bit of a disaster anyway. I'm feeling like trash, and I'm doing a short stream, so... Also, Swim Carcass, thank you for dropping in, dude. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. Is that loading at all? Nah, that ain't loading. Let me hit that. I'll give it about 2 minutes. Am I offline? I still reckon I'm online. Give me a minute. I should have switched to the shurikens before opening that. So yeah, that's pretty much instant. I can't get away from those bats. I'll try once more. YouTube should still be up. YouTube is still up. Refresh that. Okay, the Twitch stream should now be dead. It is. Let me hit start on that. Thank you for letting me know, dude. Appreciate it. I can't speak. I'm so tired. I've not slept at all. Hope you're doing well, man. I'll try this once more, but if not, I will just leave this area and move on. Yeah, that was definitely a me problem. Switch should now be working. Basically, I started the stream and I noticed that I hadn't switched on enhanced broadcasting, which I turn off whenever I'm doing Hitman because I need to record those. Ah, yes, the explosive ninja bats. Definitely a thing in feudal Japan. Nothing here. Alright, that's fine. Moving right along. Twitch is working now. Hallelujah. All is well with the world. Yeah, it looks like if you do the same, what happens with this plugin at least is that the YouTube video also overwrites the current YouTube video. It's very strange. Like, what happened is I kept the YouTube stream going. I crashed OBS, changed my setting, restarted both streams, and the previous YouTube video, up to the point where I started again, is just straight up missing. It's very unusual. Mind you, it's my own fault, and I'm doing things with OBS that I should not be doing, so... yeah, entirely my fault. Now, let me make a save here. So I believe we need to defeat 100 enemies. I shouldn't need potions for this. Then again, I suck at this game. Do I have everything used here? 4 of those? Yep. Projectile, shuriken. Alright, let's murder some fools. Not a good start. Dude. Damn it. Yeah, the problem is gunfire knocks me out of that instantly. I need healing. Heals, please. That's my heals. Not like that. Holy crap. I should have been dead right there. Oh, so now you drop the healing. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. So from what I've been reading, we can spam UTs in ambushes up to a certain point, and then eventually we'll lose the bonus. Right now I'm getting 5,000 for each UT that I hit. Still getting it. That will go away after a while. And from what I'm reading, apart from, you know, making time on ambushes and whatever else, that's essential for the Master Ninja rank. Okay, problems. Things were looking good, and now they're not. Oh! Really? Healing, please. Not that. Let's see. Come on. Lock one, the other one goes for the grab. I really should have purchased some more potions before coming in here, eh? I don't know how much essence I had when I started. It's not hitting any of the counterattacks. I am trying. So how am I taking so much damage? I didn't think I was getting shots or taking chip damage elsewhere. But I've got problems now. Serious problems. I mean, that one I understand. Basically, I'd let go of block, or I rolled at the wrong time. And he also rolled at the, or he hit me at the end of my roll, use my words, but... How much essence do I have? How many potions can I purchase before I go into this? This one's very doable. I just need to be patient, block more, and dodge more. I can get 2 more. And if I can make a tidy profit here, then that should set me up for not the rest of the game, but it will help. There's one left I can never remember. Not worth it. Yeah, the armlets apparently does nothing with this helm. So that was a waste of 5,000 good essence. Where's Crusher? How you doing, dude? That one's about to open fire, so I had to shoot, or not shoot, but use it. Eating mini donuts, nice. Making the rest of us hungry. Let's see. See, that'll get hit. Yeah, they've got a slightly longer combo than I think they do, and I'm releasing block at the wrong time. Let's go for that. Alright, so at this point, there are gunners spawning constantly, and I feel like I need to be on them at all times. Either with a flying swallow or just running up to them like that. Can't see shit. Black soldiers have not started spawning yet. Oh my god. Having such a good run and then I do something like that. What's wrong with me? Trying to win path and my fat thumb's getting in the way. Take that. Perfect landing. If I'm going for the counter attack, it means I'm over blocking, so that's not something I should do. I think I'm a third of the way through now. We're gonna get the black guy spawning now. Let's let it go. Nice. Even nicer. There we go. Have some of that. The way they can get onto me so quickly after the UT is ridiculous. The thing is, I can't do a long air combo because they can knock me out of that gunfire. How many do you have in now? Take that. See, if I recognize that string, I can definitely do the counter attack, but that's about it. Didn't quite hit that, but fine. Oh, come on! I'm in range. Okay, need to use that, otherwise I'm dead. Nice. Oh! You don't want to pick up that blue one as well, but it's fine. You've got to go down now. I think that's it. Got another rocket launcher, never mind, that's not it. I should be dead and I'm not. Are we done? We're done. I feel I'm getting better at the instant charge thing when we land and immediately start charging a UT, which brings all the essence in. How productive was that? Not as much as I'd hoped. 10,000. That's what, 6 potions? Roughly? 7? One large potion, perhaps? It's a start at least. Yeah, I can only carry 3 on very hard, but I mean, I can heal with 2 of those, so it's fine. Damn it. So close. Maybe. Nope, there's another one behind me. Ah, that sucked. No idea where he is. Going for the air combo. Alright. Chapter 3 boss. Is there anything down here? By down here, I mean down here. I'm 99% certain there's nothing down here. I did look. No. Alright, time to save and then try taking out the boss. From what I've read 2 things. Firstly, smoke bomb and then do what I was doing, which is basically stay within melee range and base him to do that attack. And then just go in and out. Second thing is the dual katana 360 apparently is OP. But I'm not using that right now, so I can't do that. Alright, how many attempts will this take? Let's find out. Yeah, if he starts firing, apparently the strat is to just get out, drop a smoke bomb, and then get close. This boss looks so goofy. He is, or is he? I don't know what gender it is. You are a sickly carcass today. Some kind of head cold. Damn, sorry to hear. Sorry to hear. Don't worry, you didn't get it from me. I'm feeling somewhat sick as well. But it's mostly due to lack of sleep. Do I try to smoke bomb? The guide's telling me to, so you know what, I think I will. I don't use shurikens, really, despite what chat is telling me. And the smoke bomb apparently works against this boss and alternator. Yeah, look at that. Although it doesn't work terribly long. Okay. I don't give a shit about the ads. Basically what I have to do is bait him to do a melee attack. Then he's going to go for a grab like that, and then I need to avoid that grab. That is basically the strat. If I can just stay close to him, I think I can ignore the ads and just concentrate on the boss. That seems to work pretty well though. The smoke bomb is basically a roll. We drop it and then roll. And he was focusing on it for at least 2 of the shots to start with. And I think the ads focused on it as well, so maybe this is a good strat. Okay, so what I should do is I should probably roll to the side, like not be facing him when I drop the smoke bomb, because the smoke bomb propels us directly forward. And if he's going to fire straight at us, then I need to not be in his line of sight. So turn and then drop it. Like so. That's not the combo I want to use. I'm not trying to go that way, damn it. Okay, does the smoke bomb actually work that well? The first attempt looked very good. Now it's just not seeming to work terribly well for me at all. This is not the combo that I want to use. That's what I want to use. Oh. He did not get recovery on that last attack. Oh, I dodged that. Bullshit, I dodged that. Three potions, do I accept that? And that's 4,500 essence. I'll save an E slot, just in case something goes horribly wrong. Yeah, clear time can be improved a lot if I'm not loading with continues. I actually do a proper load through the main menu. Chapter 4. Do you have any advice for very hard mode? No. How do you expect me to hit those time limits? Really? No one's close enough, which means that's wasted. These grenades are doing so much damage. Not you. This guy. Anyone else? No, but I took a shit ton of damage there. Not good. What the hell just hit me? I have no idea what that second last hit was, but it took a shit ton of damage. Or it caused a shit ton of damage, I should say. I can barely speak. And yeah. So it looks like these guys, I might be able to flying spoil them. The white dudes, definitely. The black dudes, I'm not sure. That is if I can actually, you know, face them. And actually get this attack to come out. Yeah, it didn't work on the black guy there. Yeah, very hard game is indeed hard. Very hard game on very hard mode is very hard. I'm playing on very hard. There's normal, hard, very hard, and Master Ninja. This is very hard. These guys here, if I can actually... if I can line them up and do that, I've got half a chance. I'm taking so much damage in the process. That one decapitated the black dude. That grab. The grab is the worst. Get some health, please. Never mind. If I can platinum this, it will be a miracle. Come on. Just trying to get any attacks to come out at the moment. So it's beating on Master Ninja for the class. I have to not only beat it on Master Ninja, I have to get Master Ninja rank on every chapter. Which, apart from the first couple of chapters, 1 and 2 in particular, doesn't sound as hard, isn't as hard as it sounds from the sounds of it. Beating this mode though, I can barely speak, what the fuck? I'm so tired. Beating this mode does give us a new costume, which apparently increases our attack and our defense simultaneously, so it's necessary to beat very hard to pass Master Ninja. I can barely speak, that's how tired I am. Counter-attack, please. Any day now. The timing doesn't suck that bad, I promise. Who's next? The grabs. Nice. Yes, that was deliberate. There we go. That counter move is good when I can land it. Alright, what the hell happened in here? I jumped forward, I did a flying swallow, and then I just exploded. Oh, I don't care. Couldn't have played that any worse if I tried. I was trying to use the essence, then just not being able to grab it before he attacked. Then I lost it all in the end, or I didn't lose it, I used it, but you know. That was bad. Shuriken. I need to play with the Lunar Star for a bit. See if it can help me. Oh, for fuck's sake! They're just so fast. Don't have enough time to grab the essence. I mean, even that, I mean, fuck. Alright, so having switched over to the shurikens, let me switch back to the bow. Do I have ammo? Yes. Will it help me? Probably not. Tablets. This game is ridiculous. How do you... I mean, I'm stun locked there. I didn't try blocking. Yeah, that's death. Oh my god. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I do want to take those two out at some points, but so I'll just go for the save point down there, grab the not nunchucks, and then move on. Those chests are definitely hiding things though, so... There we go. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do that. It's all the same button, Ryu. I'm sure we can figure it out, really. So, what's the strat? Maybe drop a smoke bomb and then shoot him? I don't know. And I know where the enemies are, I'm still getting my shit pushed in. Ah, no! Do not do that! The moment I switch away from a safe attack like a flying swallow, that happens. I've lost 2/3 of my health. Right, please cooperate, fellas. Drop me some health. One combo on you. Counter attack on you. That's not health, but okay, fine. There's still a chance. Don't even get enough time to fucking get out of my combo before I have to block. I do a combo, I immediately block at the end of the combo because I get hit. Oh my god. If I get the platinum for this, I will be a master ninja, that's all I can say. I'll never want to play this game again. Yeah, just messing up that first jump means I can't make time now. Yeah, I spent about 10 seconds lining up that fiend sealer, which means that I couldn't get time. Oh, fuck off! How can you even hit me from that range? That was completely accidental, to be clear. It's just crazy that I can do an XY, XXXY, hit the ground, and then immediately be hit by a grenade fired by someone about 10 seconds ago from the opposite side of the arena. That is some hot bullshit right there. I'm literally mashing back on the stick to try and dodge. Nothing doing. So he just walks up to me, grabs me, says, "How you doing?" Takes away half my health. Can't block, can't dodge, can't fight. Can't counterattack. I did go for it there. Right, both of you are down. Maybe that's just the attack that I have to go for. Yep, there we go again, with the grenade. Same thing. This game is insane. I could go for the other helmets if I'm really having problems, but at the same time I feel like I just need to get good. But having said that, this does feel quite unfair. Like I feel like I'm going into these battles with the same strategies. Sometimes they're working, sometimes they're not. Yeah, these dudes in general, I think I might just have to go for the standing wide like that. Is it that? No, it's not that. It's not XY either. It's like he brings it down in a slicing motion as opposed to a stabbing motion like that. But I thought that was just a standard jump and then Y near an enemy. That seems to knock them down pretty effectively, but right now I don't understand how to pull that attack off. Like that attack there. Ooh. That worked. Wind path, or the equivalent of. And then we flying swallow the guys behind. Ooh, that's interesting. Thank you for pointing me in that direction, I appreciate it. Wasn't what I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay, iframe through that, managed to dodge the second one. I think I just got lucky there. Oh, you cannot be serious, game! That is absolute bullshit. Air combo into the helm splitter or whatever it is, and I immediately get grabbed on the frame that I hit the ground. That's fucked. That is beyond fucked. The grab is supposed to be a punishment for overblocking. That is the opposite of overblocking. Oh my word, that just happened. Go back and watch. That's fucked. Yeah, if I'm near an enemy and we do that, we do sort of like a slicing motion, and that seems pretty good for knocking them down. At which point I can fiend seal them like that. That's probably the way to go against those guys, if I can get them one-on-one like that, and, you know, not in a group like I normally do. That grab was bullshit. No. Alright, I'm not even going to fuck with you two. I'm just going to go down and hit the save point. So I do need those two down because I want to get the delicious loot behind them and also behind me right now. Oh my god, that happened. That grab happened. I cannot believe that. Right, I've saved. I've lost a bonus, but I don't care. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Pretty sure that's not how arrows work, but okay, fine. Go and root your mother. Now the problem I've got is we're going to get more enemies spawning behind us when I go for the second one, which I'm not equipped to deal with. So maybe I have to come back here in a later chapter once I've got explosive arrows or AP 69 or cores or whatever they're called. I mean, look at this. That's death. How is this shit possible? I don't know. Let me see if I can get the one on the ledge behind me, near the stairs. You are not carrying the nunchucks? Can I grab whatever it is at this location? That's a yes. I fully expect to die, and I do not want to do that again. Right. Next zone. Who do we have in the staircase today? Trying to do a wind run, you can see it coming out there very briefly, and nothing doing. No advantage whatsoever. Let's not go for that, I need the healing. What are we up against here? They're wearing red now. The NOS Izuna drop can take them out though, which is good. It's up here. Okay. Interesting. Stuff moves around on the various difficulties. Fortunately, the scarabs don't move around. If they did, I would be very upset. Alright, can I purchase anything from you? Here's something to make the pain go away. You do nice. I mean, I don't use that. I really should. I know I should. Plus, I might turn up elsewhere. Alright. I say I should use it. I try using it twice and then fail. There we go. No, that was wind path. Never mind. Trying it and not really succeeding. There we go. That's one. Nice go. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude! Again, it should be a punishment for overblocking, not, you know, just, oh, hey, I'm really attracted to you, I'd like to give you a hug. Never mind the fact that we haven't met before, I've not even spoken to you, I've not even tapped you. You just attack. Wow. Alright, so the guillotine throw is getting me killed. Let me stick to what I know and love, because that battle should not be hard. I won't make time on it, but that's fine. Can't believe the Izuna drops up there. Is there anything I can do to speed this one up? I don't think so. Trying to go for the essence and it's just not working. Not working at all, and I'm probably going to die in this next section. He's already dead, Ryu. No point going for that. No. These guys are the worst. Take that. Huh. That was interesting. Stopped after 3. We've still got enemies out here. I've got the time bonus. I wonder if that's because I didn't go into Muramasa's place and or if I managed to kill the last 2 enemies at once with the same Izuna drop. That was strange. Very strange. Much like me as a person. Okay. Yeah, we just got a lot of essence there, holy crap. Yeah, I'll pass on that for now. Reality is I don't use it. Which is probably half my issues with this game. Alright, so what's behind door number 2? Bad is this gonna get? Are they the Red Spider clan? Nope. They're still black. Ayane is colorblind confirmed. Well, if they call themselves the Black Spider clan, then they're also colorblind. Now, this chest. I am fully expecting there's going to be bats in here. No. Wow, okay. I am pleasantly surprised. Although I'm not happy though. Happiness is a long way off. Anyone out here? No. I fiddle with this door. Go back here, we don't get any spawns. Nope. Alright. Please. No. Can't see shit, but I can hear what's going on at least. I could hear that I knocked that guy to the ground. Necromancers have already turned up. Lovely. diary. Elixir. Let's pull that and make a save. Good night, Jagal. How you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Tonight is going to be a short one because I'm cranky, I'm depressed, I'm annoyed, and I just want tonight to be over. Well, I want this year to be over, and we're only 14 days in. Hope you're doing well, though. Not to be too much of a downer, as always. Right, so let's save. For a moment, I thought the game had crashed. Where is it? I passed it in the wrong screen. I think I have. Yeah, I've got to go back to the other screen. Damn it. I forgot to pick up the scarab. I know exactly where it is, I just forgot to pick it up. I keep confusing the location of the trough with the area that I just was, with the area beyond Miramasa. Got the platinum in Ghost of Yotei. Nice. Good stuff. Congrats. I need to do Ghost of Tsushima sometime. I haven't even started playing it. The drop's a bit slow, but it's fine. It's safe. Actually, it's not really necessary. I can just go for 3 hits there. And still did not make time. They can set me on fire with their standard attacks. Lovely. That's death. Alright, if I want a scarab, I've got to get past those guys. They're easy enough as long as they don't hit me. Then once I've got that, I go back for the save. And then we go have a chat to the motorcyclists. I can use Nimpo though, because we've got the machine coming up which will refill me. Worthwhile? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, if I don't get you launched, then I've got no chance of making time. Fuck you. How are you? This is ridiculous. The grabs are infuriating because they feel like they should be punishments for you blocking too much. At least that's what it felt like on normal mode. And now it's just like, you know what, we'll just use them whenever. I got this. I can get past this at least. Then after that, we have Rachel. If I can get Rachel's chapter done tonight, I can go to sleep or try and sleep a happy man, but that won't happen because I need to check on work. Do I go for the Nimpo? I know I shouldn't. The other thing that shits me is I can hit them with Swallow and then immediately go into that and they can block it. I say it shits me because the Swallow is a guard break. They block it, they have their guard broken, I then follow up with an attack and lo and behold they block it. Alright, that's one. Trying to counterattack desperately, can probably hear me mashing button. All for that. Can you give me something amazing, please? I don't care what. Could be worse. I can actually use that. Or? No, they despawned. Okay, let's make another save. And then I can go try fighting the boss of this level, who I believe is still the motorcyclist, but might be someone different, I don't know. Not sure why this save point's taking so long to load. Maybe it's because I'm in combat? Don't know. It's weird though. So this door should be open. We should be able to go to the bar. Got more of these guys now. Oh god. Yeah, alright, I'm not surviving that. Fuck you! The moment I immediately get out of the block / counter attack, they hit me with the shuriken. Ugh. So rough. All I'm trying to do there is flying swallow the first guy and then launch him. If I can launch him, I can do it as a drop, and that's a death. And I've just got to do the same for the second two. Second two? Remaining two? Whatever, I don't know. I'm tired. I've got an impo. I have no idea if it'll help or not. I mean, at a glance, I'd say no, because all it's doing is just moving them away from me. Made time, wow. Alright, I fully expect the windmill shurikens to not be up here. So why is it not there on hard mode? That's very surprising. Every difficulty is different. Alright, let's switch over to Inferno. And see what we can do about these motorcyclists. It turns out Inferno is terribly effective. What the hell was that? Alright, I'm learning. I do want to refill this though, because this is karma / points. Not that it matters, because I'm not going for Master Ninja ranks on this difficulty. That will be on Master Ninja. That's a win right there, holy crap. I'll take it. I think I did get quite lucky with the placement though, because they were right on me when I used the Inferno, which allowed me to take out the motorcycle, and then it allowed me to take out the rider. Alright, Rachel has decreased defense with that costume. Is that a serious mistake? Most likely. Ninja dog? No. One day I'll get Ninja dog. Alright, we need to reach the monastery archive. I would definitely like to do the ambush if possible, because that will set me up. But going for the, whatever it is, Serpent Strike or whatever it is, I think I could have got that time. I don't know how you're supposed to get time against this. Master Ninja on this chapter, or Legendary Hunter rather, is going to be a case of doing the ambush. Doing the ambush and doing it well. Right. Oh, what the f— It's one of these guys again. What the hell happened there? It's like I got knocked out of my frigging evade. I have no idea what happened there. I went for the evade, but it's like he then did something and I blocked it. That was weird. That didn't feel normal. I don't think we lose a timer here, unfortunately, but there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, that move doesn't look too bad. That is basically direction heavy, followed by another heavy. It's that for when I miss the flip heavy, or just heavy in general. Well, heavy in general is basically a standing strike like that, which is not good. If I do a flip and then do a heavy, we do the decapitation move or we do the essence move. If I get the timing right. If I do a directional heavy, we wind up with that, and then we can follow up with a heavy strike, and that acts as a decapitation as well. So if they're not near me when I do that, or the first strike, I can follow up with the second. I'm trying to jump towards this one, please. Thank you. Even that's— oh my god, those were not kills against these guys. Holy shit, that's bad. That's actually really bad, holy shit. Those combos, both the one I'm just describing right now and the light combo, those are pretty much designed to kill enemies immediately. And it's not working against these guys. That's actually really bad. How's that? Thank you. Yeah, I've got to do the ambush. I need the essence. Elixirs cost 1,000 each for her, okay. Yeah, I knew that was coming, which is why I wanted to move. No, never mind. Wrong enemies. Oh! Why that blocked? Well, best off just going for wall attacks or something. Just to try and abuse iframes. Say that and then I get hit. Holy Christ. I am not with it tonight. I'm going to play for half an hour and then call it quits. I started around 7:30 my time. I want to end it around 9:30. Come on, come on, come on. Concentrate. Fuck off, game. going for the block move to do a flip over him. Those dudes interrupt it with gunfire. Then he goes from the grab. Because of course he does. This game is not improving my mood. Maybe I need to play something else for a bit. To be clear, that grab is unblockable. Well, all grabs are unblockable. Ooh. I got lucky there, but I didn't make time and I need health. Interesting combo. Doesn't really work on you though. Okay, that should be death. Of course it's not, because why would... Fuck off, game! Fuck off! That is not how grabs work. That is not the design philosophy around how grabs should work. Right, what the hell can I do here? How do I even start this, given that we're getting swarmed by 3 of them? Counterattack might be the best option, although these guys can break guard very easily. Not without attack they cast, but if I miss it, it doesn't work. How are you not dead? Okay, burrowing, that will break guard. So will those one-handed swipes, apparently. What? I'm not feeling good about this ambush, just quietly. If I can get that going in the ambush, I'll be okay, but I doubt that I can get it going. It's all about keeping that combo going. How did that drop combo? Okay, that's worth noting. We can't use the light combo on those fiends. We'll drop combo. So I'll heal here if I have to. That is, if I can. Wasn't even trying to do that move, but okay, I'll take it. I wish I hadn't used that, but I didn't even know it existed. Late on that, but it's fine. Get away with it. See, that light combo worked and he's not even dead. Light combos are not a thing against these enemies, goddess. It's heavy or nothing. Can't see shit. Had to. It's either that or I was dead. Oh boy. I'll save in a moment. Can I'll at least get this ambush done tonight, pretty please. If I can, I'll be somewhat satisfied. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, that does nothing. Because of the suit that I'm wearing. Yellow essence key, UTs. Is it worth taking that? It's either that or this. UTs shouldn't be a problem with this ambush, so I'm going to take that. Hopefully I'm not making a serious mistake by doing that or saving a new slot. Does mean I'm going to this battle with 2 potions. I will just need to deal with it, I guess. So yeah, I really do need the money, I think. Although, if I can get through this ambush, then I should be set up for the rest of the game. For Rachel's chapters, anyway. Alright, so let's give this a go. Not that. I could respawn those a couple of times and then go back for another potion. It ends with 4. I'm really having problems that might be worth considering. So even that's not a freaking lethal kill here. Getting butt fucked. Just need to separate them a little bit, get the essence out, and then go for the UCs. Like that. Just a little bit. The moment I deviate from that, I'm gonna die. I've just realised these guys don't drop blue essence, do they? Alright. So what, wall attacks to get started? You get the essence out and then just charge. I can skip this, but I don't want to because this is worth a lot of money. No idea what you're doing there, but okay. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Definitely blocking as I'm coming down. I should be able to instantly block like that. So I have no idea why I got hit there twice, and look at that. No kills and I've lost more than half my health already. What the fuck is this? Do I get iframes on? No, I don't. Trying to do a 360 attack. Oh my god. 0 kills. Lovely. Fantastic. Well done, random. Oh my god. Thing is, I have to be able to do this because we need to do it on Master Ninja mode. I can't skip this on Master Ninja. What on earth is a strat? No bats here because resins. Don't know. Yeah, so I've tried a couple of times now to get this attack to come out and it's just not coming out. Works fine when I'm up against bats apparently, but when I'm panicking like this, I cannot get it to come out. So let's get some distance there. Thought I had the dodge over him. First potion used. Fortunately, it doesn't hit the tunnelers. No idea how I didn't get hit there, but okay. Not complaining. Just gonna move away from the entrance there. I think I'm out of essence. No? Good. And again. No idea what that was. Oops, dodged a little bit too early there. Safe there, but apparently not. Oh, okay, I'm dodging way too early now. Seeing them coming at me and I'm like panicking and dodging way too early. In that case, I didn't even dodge or block at all. Okay, chewing through my large potions now because reasons. Shouldn't be this bad, but okay, fine. Nearly. Alright, we're going to survive that, but I've burned through pretty much all my potions to do it. How are you not dead? The worst part is that's not even worth it. Yeah, look at that. We were on nothing a moment ago, and now we're on 16,000. That's a different hairstyle. Wood. That's all I say. Wood. Please don't cancel me for that. Let's go down here and purchase a butt ton of potions. So I used one of those. 4,000, I used 3 of those. We're way ahead of where we were. And with that I can actually purchase the other amulet as well. Or the other earrings. These things. Which I've got a sneaking suspicion may be very, very important. Charge UTs quicker. Oh yeah, you can tell the difference. That was right on the edge there, I think. That's much quicker. Okay. That may be very, very useful very, very shortly. Can I get through these 2 rooms, pretty please? Can't hit me with that, or they can hit me with that. It's not concentrating. Ah. Yeah, if I can just get the combo going, I'm fine. That was a waste. I ain't burning that. Wrong potion. I'm not burning 4,000 essence for that. Close. We just got this one room, then we got the archive. Then we switch back to Ryu, and where do we leave him? We left him outside the bar, so I've just got to go downstairs and make a save. That's fine. I'll fight my way through the bar. We'll get to the street. We'll have a bunch more motorcyclists, which hopefully we can inferno, and then I will call it there, because I'm tired, I'm cranky, I want to go to bed. I'll try and forget that today happened. Mind you, I think tomorrow's going to be worse, because I have a meeting at stupid o'clock and I'm probably not going to attend. Will they hate me for it? Yes. Will I care? Not really. That's some of that. Although it'd be nice if I could actually hit you with a heavy Warhammer attack so I could follow up. Oh, come on. Take that. Damn it. How did that... I have no idea how that missed everyone. Come here. Like more than one, but whatever. Right, correct potion burn this time. There's nothing behind the altar. Say 2 rooms, but there's this 3rd transitory passage between the 2 rooms. What have we got? I forgot about you folks. How many more? Ridiculous. Anyone else? I think so, because someone's throwing shurikens at me. Interesting iframe. No idea how I'm not dead yet. Well, the heavy counterattack seems pretty good. Dang. I have no idea how to survive that. Let's burn one potion, but that's relatively cheap. I mean, it's 1000 essence and I'm on 5555, so I consider that a win. Can't go up there, we gotta look at these two and contemplate our future, I guess. Not looking forward to fighting those two things. One is basically like armor, and the other one is a little bit different, apparently. There is a certain trial that has you up against both at once, similar to what happens at the end of chapter 14, or whatever chapter it is, and it's virtually impossible. Alright, let me find a save point as Ryu. I think there's one on top of the bar, but I'll fight my way down, and then I'm going to bed. Alright. Life for the gods? No, that's even worse. Every time I lose my health now, I'll be restarting manually. What does this even say? Walking Monastery? Yeah. Another one of these grenade launcher guys who can fuck you and fuck your grab. I can't. Just can't against these guys. I just cannot. Well done. The rare instance of Ryu actually using the correct attack. And now I've got no chance against you. Ryu actually did a Fiend Sealer after doing that move, wow. I thought I was way too far away for that to happen. Alright, so let me grab whatever's out here. I think it's Nimpo and a map. Anyone else? Inferno is definitely the way to go against those guys. I don't know why I'm bothering collecting that because I'm going to recharge in just moments. It's so crazy that the Windmill Shuriken is missing on hard mode, and that Muramasa's got it. Why hard mode? It's there on normal, it's there on very hard. I've got no idea if it's going to be there on Master Ninja or not. Crazy. Alright, it's 9:26, I'll play on until my next death and then we'll call it. Also, I don't remember where I'm going. Walking Monastery, so we're going straight, aren't we? Time battle here? No, that's already done. I do not care about you two up there. You two are actually the worst. Now loading, really? Like, he's recovering from a whiff there. I really feel like I should be able to punish him without getting guard broken. Or without breaking his guard, rather. You know what I mean. Basically, he got back on guard immediately after he whiffed. Nice. I reached the next save points. We got more of these red dudes, I guess. Yep. There we go. Brother. Wow. I hit the counter attack on him and I still got burned by the other guy. Holy crap. There's no chest or anything over there, is there? Nah. Yeah, I wanted to reach that, but I've burned my Talisman of Rebirth, so there's literally no point in me saving. Alright, well, Nimpo worked very well, but I can't charge. Dude. Nimpo's the way to go against those guys, I'm convinced now. I mean, I've burned 2 potions out, I have to recharge them. Or hope that I get some red essence in this next room. Wasn't aiming at you, but fine. What the hell happened there? Didn't get the effect. That's bad. I see him attacking, I go for the counter attack, but no, it's a grab. That's crazy. That one that we had earlier where I came out of the air combo and the very frame I hit the ground, that white dude grabbed me, that was the worst. I yelled very loudly. Alright, so I think I'm going to call it there. I started early, I wanted to do a short one tonight because I felt like playing for a little bit. Don't know when I'll be online next, whether it's tomorrow or Friday or whenever, we'll see. But whenever I can get back online, I'll play some more of this. Or I might start playing Blueprints or something because I'm tired. I don't know how much more of this I can put up with. I mean, basically the goal to get Platinum is to play through Master Ninja Difficulty, which I've not even unlocked yet, so I need to beat very hard first. And then we need to do all of the trials, which... there is one in here, which is virtually impossible. I've never done any of these. Let me just try one very quickly. See what it's all about. And then I'll go to bed. Well, I've got to use Inner Drop at least. That was looking. How you doing, dude? You're doing well. So I've got a decent health bar. I have a level 2 Dragon Sword because I'm not getting the 3rd Y in that attack string. No idea if I have counterattacks or not. I do. One trial done. So I believe that's costume. I have not unlocked with murder yet. Yeah, I've been better. Yeah, you have to defeat all of these on Master Ninja. Well, let me just try this one. I fully expect that I'm not capable of this. Not yet, anyway. Like already I can feel they're starting to get much more aggressive. Timing of counterattack is so strict. Very hard is what I was just playing. It does say this is a tutorial. Okay, block my swallow. Lovely. Okay, starting to block everything now. This is nice if I can hit the range. Oh wow, it didn't... I'm sorry, I hit that guy with a UT and it didn't kill him? I was gonna say, it's nice to hit the ranged guy with a UT because that means I can take him out while the other two close in with melee attacks. In this case, it didn't even kill him though. Alright, who's left? Yeah, look how many projectiles they're firing now. Alright, if it's going to drop an info, well, I may as well trigger some of it. Oh, what is that? I've got to be honest, I have no idea what that is. Really? I don't think that's persistent, I think that's per level based on what I've read. Right, can I do the first one at least and then I'm going to bed? Is this game any good? Do you enjoy beating your head against a desk? If yes, then yes. If no, then no. Also, if you enjoy pain, then this, like, it's a single $40 purchase. It's much cheaper than hiring people to do it to you, just saying. Charge or improve my sword by grabbing that jewel over there. How many projectiles that fucking thing's firing? We'll do that, that'll buy me some time. Go over there, grab that. It's completely unnecessary to do this, but I'll do it anyway. That should bring it up to level 3. Yeah, I can see it on the top left there. So now I can get an additional attack out on this combo here. That spin attack at the end. One more. How do you dodge those? Alright, so I can say that I've defeated at least one level on Master Ninja. Now the problem is, that's the easiest one, and I believe there are 51 of these. 50, 55, 60, no I can't count. There are 76. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76. 76 multiplied by 4 is a very big number. Well, it's 304 actually, but that's 4 done. I've got 300 to go, and some of them are virtually impossible. One in particular in here. No, one in particular in there. The fourth one. This one here. That one is close to impossible, so... I don't know if I'll be doing all of those on stream or not when I'm feeling better, but we will see. I definitely won't be doing that particular fourth one on stream because that requires hundreds of attempts, but if I'm feeling up to it, I might stream some more of this later. Alright, I'm going to try and get some sleep. Thank you for hanging out, Scott. Yeah, my brain is just not working properly. It's like I haven't slept all year. I'm not on crystal meth or anything, I'm just not sleeping well. But just trying to make a sense into my head, it doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm getting sick, I feel tired, I don't know how I'm feeling at the moment. But yeah, thank you for hanging out guys, I appreciate it, thank you for dropping in. Alright, so I'm going to disappear for a bit. When I'm back online next, I may play more of this, I may start up blueprints depending on how I'm feeling, but we'll see how we go. Apologies for the technical issues tonight. I started streaming, I realized I was still at 720p, I tried to increase it, and it looks like it nuked the first part of the Twitter stream entirely. And for YouTube, it looks like it nuked the first 15 minutes of the video. Let me just check my live tab again. Yeah, it's gone. So for YouTube, it looks like what happened is that I started the stream, everything was good. Then I crashed OBS, restarted it, and then YouTube has basically nuked the first 15 minutes or so. And the stream now is just what I streamed from when I restarted. I'm hoping that this doesn't disappear when I hit stop streaming, but we'll find out in a sec, I guess. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching everyone. Have a great day, great night, whatever it is in your part of the world, and look after yourselves, and I'll be back online soon. See you then.